Hello, dear students. I am your Shobha. Today I am going to talk about the Indian climate or the Indian season. Here, according to the 2023 syllabus, I am giving knowledge about this one. If you like, please share and subscribe to my channel. Most importantly, India is the tropical monsoon type of climate. During first half of the year, the winds blows from south west to northeast. Southwest to northeast. My upper part is north and the lower part is south. And here is west. Southwest direction to opposite direction. The wind blows. So remaining half of the northeast, the southwest. In addition to this, we find some of the most important factors that is influencing on the climate season are first one here, nothing but latitude. Then second one, height from the sea. Then third one, distance from the sea. Then fourth one, direction of winds. Then fifth one, mountain ranges. And lastly, ocean currents. These are the influencing factors on the climate of India. So, coming to next one, what are the climate or the season? There are four seasons are there. First one, summer season. Then it starts from March to May. Then second one, southwest monsoon season, that is we call rainy season. In the examination they will be asked what is southwest monsoon or what is rainy season. It starts from June to September. Then retreating monsoon season starts October to November. Then winter season last one is it starts from December to February. Now coming to first one, the season that is first one, summer season. Okay, I removing this one. See here, the summer season. First one, the weather, how the weather condition of the summer season is that starts March to May and ends in May. First one, summer season begins from first week of March and ends in May. Then second one, sun rays are perpendicular in northern hemisphere. Then third one, temperature will be high. Temperature will be high. Then fourth one, days are quite long. Then next one here is nothing but that is North Indian plains have very high temperature. rainfall occurs in April and May. So here these are the main points to remember about summer season. It begins from the first week of March and ends in May. Sun rays are perpendicular. Perpendicular means straight. Perpendicular means straight. Third one, temperature will be high. During those time, the temperature will be high. Days are quite long. North Indian plains have temperature. They too much have temperature. Then rainfall occur in April and May. Okay, these are the some important points about summer season. And even here we find when summer season is there in some part of states, in some part of a state we find rains occurring. Those we call, when rain occur in West Bengal, we call as Kal Baisakhi. Kal Baisakhi. Where it is? Kal Baisakhi. It is in West Bengal. It is in West Bengal. Then on this, in Uttar Pradesh. On this in Uttar Pradesh. Then coffee blossom, coffee blossom, blossom, coffee blossom, Karnataka. Karnataka. Then mango shower in Kerala. So whenever they will be asked to match the following, at that time this is helpful to you. When the rain occurs in April or May in some part of a country, particularly in West Bengal, during the summer season, rain occurs, what we call that is Kal Baisakhi. Then in Uttar Pradesh rain occurs, that we call as Andis. In Karnataka, coffee blossom. Then in Kerala, mango shower. These are nothing but the most important points. Totally, here in summer season, 10% of rain occurs. 10% of rain occurs in India, particularly summer season. Okay, then coming to next one here, the southwest monsoon. Southwest monsoon is known as rainy season. Why it is called as a southwest monsoon is known as rainy season? Because it starts from the June. It starts from June to and end to the September. Then second one here, very humid season. Humid season. Then third one, 75% rain occurs here. 75% rain occurs in a rainy season. Then fourth one, southwest. Monsoon separates India into branches. First branches is Arabian and second one Bay of Bengal. The next one here, fifth one, maximum rainfall we find in Western Ghats. In Western Ghats. Okay, first one we must be discuss. It starts from June to September. It starts from June to September. Second, very humid season. Then third one, 75 rain occurs. Totally in India, 75 the rain occurs. Then southwest monsoon separates India into two branches. First one Arabian branch and a Bay of Bengal branch. Arabian branch comes here only, where the western part. Okay. Then Bay of Bengal comes from eastern part. Okay. So the southwest monsoon separates India into two branches, that is Arabian branch and a Bay of Bengal branch. Then fifth, maximum rainfall we find in Western Ghats. The rain starts in Western Ghats only, where trees or forests are more. There we find rain only. So now come to the fifth one after sixth. Yes, sixth one. When winds process to east, they get depleted. Depleted means empty rain. Then seventh one, the Bay of Bengal gets rain at Myanmar, Bangla, and in some part of India, Indian region. So we find when winds process to east, east means this place. When winds process to this place, at that time the rain emptied here. The rain starts where the winds goes there. Okay. Then the Bay of Bengal gets rain at Myanmar, Bangladesh, and Indian region. When the winds are processed to east, then the here empty rain we find there start in the eastern part, that Myanmar, Bangladesh, and Indian regions have some of the rainy we find. Okay, how much distribution of rain is there? Distribution means where more or less heavy rainfall are there. Now we will be discuss here. Most importantly, first one, India gets 75% of rain. So now low rainfall 50 centimeter of rain. Here in India, Ruili in Jaisalmer, Ruili in Jaisalmer, that is in Rajasthan. That is in Rajasthan. There is, we find least rainfall, there is least rain. Now, moderate rainfall according to 50 to 250 centimeter rainfall occurs in India. This centimeter. Then heavy rainfall. Heavy rainfall that starts from almost 250 centimeter rainfall we find. Where it is heavy rainfall find? In Assam, Western Ghats. Western Ghats. Then Assam. Then Eastern states. Then West Bengal. Okay, so one of the most important, that is the heaviest rainfall we find nothing but there is Monsoon in Meghalaya, that heaviest rainfall we find. Okay, for here low rainfall 50 centimeters rainfall really in Rajasthan, Jaisalmer, particularly in the district of Rajasthan is Jaisalmer is there, where we find really 50 centimeter rainfall occurs there. Then moderate rainfall 50 to 250 centimeter is there. Then heavy rainfall almost 250 centimeter Western Ghats. Western Ghats where it come? Here. Here Western Ghats comes here, from here to last where forest areas are comes no, and the sea areas, forest areas comes no. India, Kerala, Karnataka, Goa is there no? At that place the Western Ghats came there. Then Assam, the east part, eastern states we find, and also West Bengal. One of the most important place that is Monsoon in Meghalaya, the heavy rainfall we find. Okay, now most importantly, the Indian agriculture is known as gamble with monsoon. Why Indian agriculture is gamble with the monsoon? Because it failure of rainfall. Failure of rainfall. If rain comes too much, then it takes place. The flood type. So it when we find heavy rainfall, flood is occurs, and if rainfall is not there, then we find drought is there. So drought means bara. Okay, like this type of Indian occupation is Indian agriculture is known as gamble with the monsoon only. Now next one is nothing but that is retreating monsoon. That is retreating monsoon. Retreating monsoon. Third one here. It starts from October to and end in November. First one. Second one, the sun rays fall vertically The sun rays fall vertically on the southern hemisphere. Southern hemisphere. Third one, we find receding monsoon period. Then fourth one, 13% of annual rainfall. Then fifth, tropical cyclones from ocean in Bay of Bengal. Tropical cyclone from Bay of Bengal. There we find a widespread damage due to rain and even for the coast. So here, retreating monsoon season with the starts from October to and its end to the November. Then sun rays fall vertically, southern hemisphere. South means this part. South means last part where Kanyakumari is there. Okay, Karnataka. From Karnataka to up tip of the last is the southern part. Okay, so sun rays are vertically from the southern hemisphere. Then we find receding monsoon. Then 13% of annual rainfall we find in retreating monsoon season. Then tropical cyclones from ocean in a Bay of Bengal, and it makes widespread damages due to heavy rain. If rain comes, it start flowing everywhere. So in we find the widespread damages also is there. Okay, and even coastal areas also comes inside. Some of the water comes inside during this time. Okay, now coming to next one, that is winter season. Now winter season, first one, it starts from December to February. Then India gets, it means India, oblique rays of the sun. Oblique rays means not a straight direction. Then fifth one, temperature is low. Temperature is low. Then fourth one, temperature drops to sub zero level. Heavy snowfall occurs. Then sixth one, temperature is normal. In South India, the climate is pleasant. Then seventh, 2% of rainfall we find. Here it starts, means winter season starts. Winter season starts December to February. India gets oblique. Oblique means not straight, but like this type. Okay? India gets oblique rays of the sun. Temperature is low. Temperature drops to sub-zero level also. Heavy snowfall occurs. During the winter season, we find snowfall occurs. Then temperature is a normal in South India and the climate is pleasant. 2% of rain we find. 2% of rain we find. Particularly when Holi is there, no, at that time little water or little rain we find. That is particularly 2% of rain. With this, these are all four: summer season, then southwest monsoon season, and retreating monsoon season, winter season I completed. If you like, please share to your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.